highlight-making teams, both athletic in so many ways.
You know, it makes me hearken all the way back to college, and one of my teammates, Stacey Ogden, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside. Well, we're going to see a lot of his impact in tonight's game.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. LeBron and Green make up the backcourt. Kentavious Caldwell Pope is out there with Anthony Davis, and it's Howard in at the center position. And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Here's Ingram, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Ingram, the former Blue Devil, an extraordinary player who only promises to get better and better.
It's his first trip to the line.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both free throws, good for Ingram.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Outside, Green. Pass to Howard. Favors with the rebound. And pushing it up. Here's New Orleans. Ingram's running. And the pass to Williamson. Back to Ingram. To the inside. The shot will not fall. Davis with some nice D. Green inside the three-point line. Doesn't go that time. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Here's Holiday. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. The Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. That's good from Caldwell Pope on the assist by Green.
Yeah, they call him Dancing Danny Green, and you can see why. Excellent offensive instincts there.
Here's Favors, and it's sent back by Howard. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. James, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's Williamson. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That is his first foul of the game. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
Here's Williamson. It's Ingram on the wing. Outside, ball. Clock at 4. Back to Ingram. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
The first bucket for this offense, 1 of 4 to start the game.
James kicks to Caldwell Pope. Passes it to Green. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Howard with it. Favors picks him up. Favors against Howard. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
So hard to corral Howard. I mean, even when you try to rough him up and get physical with him, he still just is able to play through it.
And it's Kentavious Caldwell Pope with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Out to the right wing. Williamson finds Favors.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Frank Vogel had a few minutes to share with me. Even early in his career, Zion Williamson presents problems for defenses, and even after they forced a missed shot. Coach said Zion is a bull in a china shop when it comes to offensive boards. We need to get bodies on him whenever there is a missed shot, or he'll eat us alive. Kevin, that means 5 guys have to pay attention to Zion at all times. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Davis, the pass to Green, and the foul on Drew Holiday. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I think he has to play more conservative from this point on. I mean, that's 2 fouls already.
J.J. Redick's checked in for the Pelicans. New Orleans on D. It's a 3-point game. Howard kicks to James. 6 on the shot clock. From the top of the key, they get it back. Pass to Green. Caldwell Pope against Ingram. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Yep, that one goes.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Now here's Ingram. Redick inside the line. Cans the shot from the wing. Here's James. Outside, Green. Pass to Caldwell Pope. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Now here's Howard. Green, the pass to Davis. Over Williamson. That's good from Davis on the assist by Green.
You know, with as much damage as Davis does inside, you know, AD is able to find plenty of opportunities from the mid-range, too.
Now here's Williamson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Ball. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul. Caldwell Pope against Ingram. Caldwell Pope passes to Howard. Shot clock at 6. He kicks to LeBron.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And Davis gets it to go.
Davis using that athleticism to battle it out on the glass. From in that tight, hard to stop AD.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Pelicans trail by 7. Ball, the pass to Favors. Redick dishes to Ingram. Floats it up for Williamson. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Caldwell Pope against Ingram. Williamson outside. Redick inside the line, and Davis sends it back.
Davis's anticipation and timing, so good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot blocking machine.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
James, the pass to Green. Now Caldwell Pope. Back to Green. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now here's Ingram. 6 points for him. Over Caldwell Pope. And it's Ingram missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Howard. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Sensational at hitting the glass. Howard has fantastic timing when he goes after those rebounds.
Outside ball. He feeds it to Favors. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Redick inside the line. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Nelly is checked in for New Orleans. Josh Hart comes in for Brandon Ingram. The Lakers also with a sub. Londo's checked in. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They trail by 11. Williamson outside. Melly passes the ball. And stolen by Howard. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And it's slammed in by Davis.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Williamson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
I tell you what, because of his size and ball skills and vision, he's a handful for any defense, Lonzo Ball. I mean, he's able to convert primarily because of his size and sneaky strength.
Here's Caldwell Pope. They lead by 11. Outside for Rondo. And it's off from three-point range. Redick surveying the D. The pass to Williamson. Outside for Redick. 6 to shoot. And the lead is down inside single digits.
Proving he's more than just an outside shooter. Redick also has a sweet touch from that area.
Passes to Davis. Now James, the 3. Rebounded by Hart.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That's his first foul. And Los Angeles with some changes. Morris is checked in for Howard. Kyle Kuzma comes in for LeBron. And it's Alex Caruso in for Kentavious Caldwell Pope. Now, here's Ball. Outside, Redick. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
Fellas, the rebounding has been very strong. Excellent so far. Putbacks are very valuable, and they're getting some.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
The free throw drops for Redick. Greg, you were drafted 12th overall by the New York Knicks and then 2nd overall by the Grizzlies in the expansion draft. So you've had a very unique view of being in that position in 2 different settings.
Yeah, I mean, 2 very different cities, but really each beautiful in its own way. The New York draft, obviously coming out of college, that was like a dream come true to go and play for Pat Riley and then get the opportunity to go and be a part of a brand new team in a new country, if you will, was also a really cool experience as well.
I hope we can take a petition started by you and me to get the NBA back in Vancouver. I miss
And
going
Seattle,
to Vancouver.
right? Let's get back in
and
both
Seattle.
those cities.
Exactly. It's good.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That'll be his second foul of the game. Ingram, he's checked in for Ball. Rondo against Redick. Morris passes to Caruso. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Rondo kicks to Caruso. Shot clock at 5. Here's Davis. Morris trying to free himself up. Outside for Rondo. Can they get it? The Lakers rebound. Pelicans trail by 5. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
The Pelicans have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And the expectations for Williamson are sky high. A superb athlete whose skill set and drive to be great is off the charts.
Los Angeles making a switch here. James is checked in. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
And last season, we got to see what an effective playmaker LeBron James can be. The assist numbers through the roof, career high for him at the age of 35.
Absolutely remarkable. And Greg, when I first saw him in high school in northeastern Ohio, I thought his passing was his greatest attribute, and that was after just seeing him play one time. And he's shown that throughout his career. Took on full ball handling responsibilities with the Lakers last year and showed you what he can do. He is a gifted passer and an extremely versatile player.
Here's Hart. And a missed layup. Here's Caruso. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to LeBron. To the right side. And that one's good, Caruso. And the Lakers lead by 7.
Boy, you're playing with fire anytime you leave somebody open on James' team. I mean, LeBron, his court vision, outstanding.
Here's Hart. Pass to Williamson. A second chance effort. A shot that time, not on target. Good work defensively by Morris. Here's Kuzma. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 4 assists in the game.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And so it's Los Angeles going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We come back right after this. We recently caught up with Drew Holiday, who talked about some trying times.
Being able to go through adversity and come out stronger. I think that there was a lot of pressure put on our team from outside, and to be able to withstand that, to be able to still go out there and play every day.
And Greg, you feel like that pressure never really got to Holiday.
One of the toughest guards in the league, mentally and physically. He's a machine that just keeps on coming, no matter the circumstances.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Taking a look at the Lakers. LeBron and Kuzma make up the forwards. And it's Rajon Rondo. Then there's Markieff Morris. And it's Caruso in at the 2 spot.
It energizes everybody when LeBron is locked in like this on the defensive end.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Lakers leading by 12. The 3. And Rondo with the basket on the assist by LeBron. Rondo's got 5 now.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And that one's good, Williamson.
Well, that's just the pure strength and explosiveness of Williamson. Easily finishes there through the contact.
James in the post. He's covered by Ingram. Swiped it away. And here comes Holiday leading the fast break. Yes, that goes in. 8 points for him.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
Ball stolen. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And the dunk by Williamson.
And that's a momentum shifter. A steal leading straight to the basket.
James, the pass to Kuzma. And the Pelicans making a change here. Favors is checked in. Green, he's checked in for the Lakers. Pelicans on D. 9-point game. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That is his first foul of the game. And they double up LeBron. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And so it's New Orleans with it. The Pelicans have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul. Here is Favors. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Inside, here's Ingram, and slam dunk by Ingram.
And at 6'9", with that wingspan of his, Ingram is constantly prowling for these dunks. He's an incredible athlete who finishes with ease near the hoop.
Kuzma inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Clark, it was a roller coaster season, to say the least, for Kyle Kuzma. Saw his role get diminished on the Lakers, and his stats across the board were down.
Yeah, Greg, you go back to your playing days, mine as well. It's hard for young guys early in their career to understand role playing. They equate their production with minutes and accolades as opposed to contribution for the team. And Kyle Kuzma has tremendous talent, great versatility early in his career. I think he's going to be fine in the long run.
Greg, you were a physical, defensive-minded player. What are your thoughts on how closely the game is called now as opposed to when you played?
It is, Kevin, and yeah, some people like the physicality of the era I played in, but you know, I like the beauty of the game with the spacing and the freedom of movement, and I think that's one reason why you see so much switching. It's hard to fight through screens without fouling, and ball handlers have become experts at drawing contact even if it's, incidental. And I think that's just an area where the game has changed so much that that ability to play in space is so vital.
On the wing, Holiday. Over Morris. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And the Lakers have possession. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Ingram against Kuzma. Morris trying to free himself up. It's rebounded by New Orleans. And here comes Holiday leading the fast break. A pass to Favors. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That is his first foul of the game.
And still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
Ball's checked in for New Orleans. And the Lakers also making a switch. Caldwell Pope's checked in. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Holiday surveying the floor. And Favors kicks to Hart. And a miss there on the triple.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
On its way from Caldwell Pope for two. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Yeah, Caldwell Pope with the handles to take advantage of his foot speed.
Here's Hart. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Here's Favors. Morris with the block. And he's able to get it back. And he recovers it.
And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
Howard's checked in for the Lakers. Davis comes in for Kyle Kuzma. So Favors will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They trail by 9 points. Ingram finds ball at the top of the key. Favors. Out to Ingram, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now here's James. Outside, Davis. Here's Howard. A beautiful reverse layup. Howard's got 6 points.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut back down to 7. The bucket there from Ball.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
LeBron passes to Caldwell Pope. Kicks to Green. James outside. And they double up James. Passes it to Caldwell Pope. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter. Shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
And stolen by Howard. Green in the post. Davis up top. He kicks it to Caldwell Pope. Back to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Pelicans trail by 12. Holiday dishes to Favors. Back to Holiday. And he converts the layup.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but looks like they're putting it together right now.
Howard can't hit. Now Holiday. Here's Hart. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Davis. Here's Green. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one is on Holiday.
When Green's on the court, you can't lose him because he's just too dangerous as a shooter.
Lakers shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. First one falls for him. Greg, you've always said to have a winning team, you need franchise players. Talk about the specific qualities you look for in those superstars that can catapult a team to greatness.
It's a great question, Kevin. Talent really isn't enough. You know, whether you lead vocally or by example, the agenda has to be winning, and your best players really define who your team is going to be. So the franchise caliber player is a much needed asset.
You know, we very well could have some competition in the broadcast booth in a few years. I mean, Green's talked a lot about wanting to become an analyst when he retires from the game, and I don't think there's any question he'll be a good one.
And Ball slams it in.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops. And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Pelicans shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
It definitely has the respect of the locker room. Holiday is someone that players enjoy playing with.
Rajon Rondo is checked in for LeBron. All free throws good from Drew Holiday. Los Angeles leading by 10. Rondo bounce pass. Howard against Favors. Howard kicks to Caldwell Pope. 4 on the clock. Feeds to Davis. And stolen by Reddick. Outside Ball. Just 5 on the clock. Doubled by Howard. Reddick. And Derek Favors picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Zion Williamson's checked in for New Orleans. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Right side, Green. Howard trying to free himself up. And it's Green missing.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Williamson outside. Pass the ball. Back to Williamson. And again, no good by New Orleans. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Caldwell Pope. Here's Davis. That one falls. Davis has got 14 points.
Davis, such a terror in the open court with his size and speed. That's a really lethal combination.
Here's Favors. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Pelicans have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. The Lakers making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. And he can't hit the second. Los Angeles leading by 12. Caldwell Pope passes to Rondo. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
New Orleans has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second.
And Clark, although he's not the force he once was on the floor, Rajon Rondo still can give you strong minutes in bursts.
Greg, I tell you what, I love watching this guy work. I know his double-digit assist days are long in his rearview mirror, but this dude still knows how to run a team, and he is ideal for leading your second unit because he's an orchestrator, a facilitator, a playmaker, and guys love playing with him. You can just feel how guys enjoy playing with Rondo running the show.
On the wing, Holiday. Back to ball. 1:51 left in the first half of the game. And the dunk by Williamson.
And yeah, he's 280 pounds. We've never seen anyone hang in the air like this young man. Williamson is special.
And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Melly is checked in for Derek Favors. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Los Angeles. To the paint. Here's Caruso. Oh!
Mercy, mercy me. You know, with AD's improved court awareness, when guys on his team get open, he'll find it.
To the left side wing. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And that's the tough part of trying to keep him on the floor. Now he picks up that third foul.
Morris is checked in for the Lakers. Lakers leading by 15. Rondo kicks to Kuzma. Back to Rondo. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got 7 rebounds in the game. And the wide open shot from Redick. Offline with his 3.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more. The fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. And the Lakers with another miss. Pelicans trail by 15. Here's Ball. And the rebound goes to Rajon Rondo. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Kuzma passes to Davis. Out to Kuzma. Gets in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one.
Boy, Kuzma superb at finding space along the perimeter and shooting the ball with confidence, and he's got great range too.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points, and their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Kentavious Caldwell Pope. And Kentavious, you guys were getting a lot of offensive rebounds in the first half. How important was that?
I mean, they was important, man. We got to keep them off the glass. We can't get them second shot, and we got our offensive rebound as well. Get us a second chance at the basket and just keep working hard.
Well, you made it work in the first half, KCP. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. A tremendous game we're seeing from Anthony Davis. He had 14 points, 3 assists, and 1 steal. What'd you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
Well, the bench came in and helped them run away with this one. Tremendous job of getting loose, getting open, and drilling shots. You always want that spark off the bench. These guys deliver.
And over to the big fella, your thoughts on the Pelicans?
Hasn't been pretty anywhere for them. But I point to their weak inside defense more than anything else. They didn't protect the rim at all, and it's cost them, Ernie.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. Ball and Holiday combine at the guard spots. And it's Favors in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Lakers passing it around. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Green's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Lakers.
Hey, he's amongst the best shooters in the game, and Green is not a creator. We know that. He's a finisher. He works extremely well off the pass.
Lobs it up for Holiday. The shot missing.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Caldwell Pope dishes to James, and they double up LeBron. Holiday against Caldwell Pope. 5 to shoot. Howard kicks to LeBron from past the arc. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Ball's got 4 rebounds in this game. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And James picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Holiday, no one around him.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Caldwell Pope finds Davis. Williamson with the block.
And if Williamson's in the area, you better be careful. When you aren't, he's going to stifle you on the offensive end.
Ball against LeBron. Ingram with it. 12 points for him. And the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, you know, you look at Ingram, and it's not all about scoring with him. He shows he shares the ball as well.
Green kicks to Caldwell Pope. And here's LeBron outside. They get it back. Here's Davis. And Davis throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Caldwell Pope against Ingram. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The know-how that Ingram has. I mean, well aware that the defense is going to hack him in these situations, he just stays the course.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one. And the Pelicans making a change here. Hart's checked in. Both free throws good for Ingram. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Caldwell Pope outside. On the wing, James. He's covered by Ball. And Howard with the stuff.
To me, this is Howard's specialty. This is his bread and butter thing here. We all know this guy loves to throw it down whenever he can, and he's pretty good at it.
Ingram finds Favors. Here's Hart, and stolen by James. Lays it up and banks it in. James has got 5.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Here's Howard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. They get Derek Favors.
Nice job that time using that strong body of his inside. Once Howard has positioning, I think you got to wrap him up.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Take a break.
Yeah, and they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
That free throw missing.
You know, Howard, a physical and muscular, authoritative big guy who intimidates most nights. His physicality, very impressive.
Good on the second free throw. And here is Ball. He's got 8. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Williamson outside. Ingram against Davis. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Ball against LeBron, and James picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
The drive-by Ball.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Good D by James.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And although it seems like KCP will never be a huge factor on offense, he can still give you valuable points and also that spacing he can provide out on the floor.
Yeah, I agree with you there, and it's a valuable tool kit that he has because he can provide some playmaking and shot making and spacing of the floor. And he's also become more efficient as an offensive player. But he does know and recognize that his strength is at the defensive end, his athleticism, mobility, and versatility. And offense is tertiary to his contributions.
And Caldwell Pope drops them both.
Kentavious Caldwell Pope, his defensive quickness sets him apart.
It's Ingram on the wing. Down low. Looking to end the run. Kicks it out to Williamson. Pass to Ingram. Lock at 6. Tries again. Great D that time from Howard.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here's Davis. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And that's now 18 points for Davis.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Williamson outside. New Orleans moving it around. Here's Hart. No good on the triple.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Caldwell Pope against Ingram. Shoots from the elbow. Here's Howard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
An aggressive player who draws attention. Howard is used to getting hit by the defense and plays quite well through contact.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Take a break.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
And how about the work they're doing also on the offensive glass? Creating those extra opportunities has been critical.
Free throw good, Howard. And both free throws good for Howard. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. You have to like what we're seeing from Davis.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
Williamson, the pass to Favors. Ball against LeBron. Ball feeling it out a bit. 4 on the shot clock. No one near Williamson as he lets it go. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. Caldwell Pope outside. Back to LeBron. And they double up Davis. Ingram against Caldwell Pope. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. J.J. Redick's checked in for New Orleans. The Lakers also changing it up. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Dwight Howard. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Danny Green. There's the pass to Caldwell Pope. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Boy, really solid passer at his position. Kuzma is all about doing what's best for the team.
It's stolen by Davis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. The Lakers have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, LeBron.
Well, there are only a handful of players who've been on the line more often than LeBron, and no surprise, every one of them a Hall of Famer. That's where he's headed to.
Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And both free throws good for LeBron. For New Orleans, they've gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. It's Redick on the wing. Ingram outside. Fires the three. A rebound by the Lakers. LeBron's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Passes it to Caruso. LeBron against Redick. Three-pointer. No good. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. There's Ball with the three. Hits it from three-point range. Ball's got 11 points.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Davis looking for an opening. Pass to Caruso. Los Angeles with another miss.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Ball no good. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. Caruso, the pass to Davis. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
Well, I tell you what, it's rare that you see a big man with offensive skills like Davis has. He is a talented, rare player. That's his 4th foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 would put him in a rough, tough spot.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First free throw is good. Some changes for New Orleans. Nicolo Melli comes in for Brandon Ingram. And it's Holiday in for Lonzo Ball. And the Lakers also making a change. Markieff Morris is checked in for James. And both free throws good for Williamson.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Morris kicks to Kuzma. No good from outside. New Orleans has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. They get it again. Back to Hart. Clock at 4. Shoots over Kuzma. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Here's Davis. 20 points for him. Pass to Kuzma. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Already a skilled interior player. At times when Kuzma is close to the basket, you have no choice but to foul him.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
Kyle Kuzma is a guy who burst on the scene during his rookie year and is a fun player to watch. He's a guy that really has an outstanding all-around game.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Ingram's checked in. And both free throws good for Kuzma. Well, for New Orleans, shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Ingram against Morris. Ingram attacking. Outside for Redick. He dishes it to Ingram. Another shot, and he sinks the layup. Ingram's got 4 this quarter.
I think it's critical that Ingram's confidence continues to grow. And I think possessions like that will only help him moving forward. Outstanding distribution there. What impressive passing ability.
Ingram outside. Williamson left side. Back to Ingram from outside the arc. Rebound the Lakers.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Caruso, the pass to Davis. And they double up Davis. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And here is Los Angeles now. Just 5 to shoot. Kuzma tries again, and it's good on the layup. Kuzma's got 12 points in the game.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
To the middle, here's Ingram. Made that one. It's his 7th of the contest, 7 for 15 from the floor.
Yeah, you know, he's slight of build, lanky and long and athletic, but he still finishes through contact, and he's not afraid to go in there and take the hit either.
Back to Rondo. Here's Davis. Drills the baseline jumper. Davis has got 22.
You know, Rondo's highest priority is to get his teammates open shots every trip. I mean, that's what makes him go and endears him to his teammates.
Williamson against Davis. Here's Hart. Three-pointer. Caruso grabs the miss. Caruso's got 5 rebounds tonight. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Morris. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Got that bucket in no time at all. He's got 11.
Excellent confidence from Redick. Really good. I mean, taking his time, his form, textbook.
Holiday against Kuzma. The pass to Caruso. Davis against Williamson. Davis kicks to Kuzma. But they'll get another chance.
And that's a nice job on the offensive glass there. That'll let them work the clock even more.
Connects from three-point range. Holiday's got 9.
Boy, Hart is one of those guys you look at and you can just see the team is first with him. Never hesitates to find the open guy.
Here's Davis. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Los Angeles Lakers. His performance that quarter has earned him a double-double. Seems like he's been everywhere in this game. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a 2-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Green and Rondo in the backcourt. Up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. And it's Caldwell Pope in at the 3 spot. Redick up top, guarded by Green. Here's Favors, and Davis sends it back. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it, the fast break chance. Here's Kuzma. And stolen by Williamson. Holiday, the pass to Favors. Green against Redick. Back to Favors. For 3, Ingram. And the rebound goes to Rajon Rondo.
definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And he gets it back.
What's the roll?
Green, the pass to Davis. Back to Green. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
Howard's checked in for Los Angeles. Rondo passes to Kuzma.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Holiday with the three. It doesn't go for him. And the Lakers going the other way now. Here's Green. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
On the wing, Holiday. He's covered by Rondo. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. James checked in for Rajon Rondo. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Pass to Ingram. New Orleans moving it around. 5 on the clock to the inside. Here's Holiday. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's James. And the layup's good off the glass.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Holiday dishes to Ingram. Back to Holiday. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Even double team, he had the vision to see the open man.
Lonzo Ball, he's checked in for J.J. Redick. That's good from Holiday. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to Green. James outside. Just 5 on the clock. Over Favors. The 10-footer finds the target.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Favors against Howard. And Favors kicks to Ingram. This one for three. Knocks down the three ball. Ingram's got 21.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first, but the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
Outside, Green. Back to LeBron for the three. Kept alive. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Howard. so he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Pelicans trailed by 21. Ingram outside, and it's Caldwell Pope with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Williamson finds Ingram. On the wing, Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Lakers leading by 21. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Ball. Lobs it up for Favors. Lays it in off a pretty alley-oop.
Boy, Ball has a nice feel for when his guys are open. He's solid, really solid when it comes to getting his teammates clean looks.
Now here's Green. Back to Caldwell Pope. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
Yeah, he's a guy who looks for his shot often. He's energetic and outstanding at forcing the issue. Caldwell Pope is his name.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Caldwell Pope. And Caldwell Pope drops them both. Pelicans trail by 21. Now Ball. On the wing, Holiday. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Ball with it.
Look at yours.
6 to shoot. New Orleans needs to get off a shot, and it's sent back by Howard.
And, you know, this is a definite strength of Howard's game. I think he's a rim protector of an elite level.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. The Pelicans have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Caldwell Pope against Ball. The pass to Ingram. From the arc. Green with the rebound.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to rein it in down the stretch here.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Pelicans. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter, and it's sent back by Howard. Favors passes to Ball. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You know, Ball has proven he can pass and rebound the ball. He's a very impressive player. Now he just needs to add the shot and become more effective as a scorer.
He misses the free throw. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Now the Lakers on the break. Some solid defense from Ingram. New Orleans has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And the dunk by Williamson.
This is too easy for Williamson. Once he gets established position, he is ready to attack the rim.
Passes to Howard. Back to Caldwell Pope. Here's the floater. And no good. Pelicans trail by 20.
Come to me.
And Holiday kicks to Ingram. That one good for 2.
The nice shooting ability of Ingram makes that mid-range J a quality shot.
Outside, Green. Lakers working the ball around now. Fires for 3. Good on the three-point shot. And the Lakers lead by 21.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Here's Ingram. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Out to Kuzma. James in the post, guarded by Holiday. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Kuzma.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
For 3, Ingram sinks the three-pointer. Ingram's got 14 points now in the second half.
You can really see that his confidence is at a high level here in this half. He didn't have a 3 in the first.
LeBron outside. And here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Green. Kicks it to Caldwell Pope. Takes the 3. But they recover it.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
It's rebounded by New Orleans. Favors got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. That shot wide open. 29 points for Brandon Ingram.
No stopping Ingram when he's in rhythm, especially when he gets a pass in the spot he loves pulling the trigger from.
Back to LeBron.
Shooting 2.
That one is off. And the Lakers making a change here. Davis is checked in. And he sinks the second.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
At the top of the key, Favors. They double him with LeBron. Ball with a wide open look. Rebound the Lakers. LeBron's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Unloads from 13. Offensive rebound. And he lays it straight in.
Yeah, I like the fact that Howard is really good at staying aggressive when he knows he's hot. In attack mode on the offensive end.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. Williamson finds Favors. That's good from Ball. Ball hits them both. Here's James. Outside, Green. Pass to Davis. Back to Green. Floats it up for Davis. And stolen by Favors. Now the pass to Holiday. Misses off the right iron. Lakers leading by 18. James outside. Makes it off the glass. LeBron's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Davis in the corner. Fires from deep. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Davis has got 27 points.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Davis.
Tell you what, this guy worked his behind off on both ends of the floor. He was really an intimidating presence out there.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And with deceptive speed and a lengthy wingspan, defenders can sometimes just get stuck fouling Favors.
And the first one at the line is good. Both teams will make substitutions. And so Favors nails both of them. And it's the Lakers' ball. Cook looking it over. With the teardrop, and the layup is up and in.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Hayes, he's checked in for Derek Favors. Here's Cook. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
Jackson misses. Now here is Smith. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, a challenge for you tonight with your matchup. How much motivation do you get in a game like this one?
My matchup is not an individual matchup. It's us as a team trying to get better, and we was able to hold court, so it was a good win for us.
Well, man, I appreciate the time. Thanks, man. Congrats. Kevin, back to you.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.